Oh great, look who it is. Mr. Unsolicited Pep Talk.
Well, somebody's not in a good mood today. What's wrong with you?
Nothing.
Bruh, why you always lying? You know that you haven't touched your camera in weeks.
Okay, what's with all the questions? And couldn't you be doing something more useful with time travel, like going back to 1965 and starting Walt Disney World or something?
Well, technically time travel isn't real. I'm simply a stream of your subconscious, and now that we've gotten past your little attitude, it's time to get up and get to work, fatty, because you have work to do.
Hurtful? That was unnecessary. That was completely shady and unnecessary.
Hey bro, don't shoot me. You thought it. I said I was a reflection of you.
Look, I simply just have a case of burnout. This happens to all creatives. Sometimes we just don't feel like creating. There shouldn't be this unreasonable expectation for us to be machines and to continue pushing out content when our heart just really is not into what we're doing at the time.
Well, why are you burned out, man?
I mean, who wouldn't be burned out right now? We've lost an hour of daylight. I wake up, it's dark outside. I come home, it's dark outside. You know, people don't really even care about each other right now. People are so selfish. All you hear about is me, me, me. And don't even get me started on the post-travel depression that I had. Going out to Vegas was so much fun. It was so relaxing. But then just coming home, it's back to the same old thing. I'm just searching for a sound I haven't heard before. And, you know, when that day comes, then I guess I'll start creating something again.
Look, bro, you and I both know that it doesn't matter how many self-help YouTube videos you watch, there is no magic solution for burnout. But wallowing around in your feelings waiting for that moment to come might not be the best option either. How about instead of searching for that sound you haven't heard before, you create that sound you haven't heard before? Maybe it's time you create something for yourself.
And let me guess, you're gonna be here with me through this entire journey until I figure it out.
An ocean, a cave, a dream that no one could save, a shelter, a whole act.
Look, bro, I understand all of this searching for a sound I haven't heard before stuff and creating content on my own, but my hands are simply tied in this case. Your plan simply won't work. What do you mean? Your haircut looks just fine. Nobody's gonna notice. And thank you for the sweatshirt, by the way. It's very comfortable. What do you mean my haircut? Bro, put the phone down and listen to me for a second. These people subscribe to me because I created some dope color grading videos and they are coming to me specifically for their color grading education. I have not put out who I am before them consistently enough for them to even care about who I am. I'm better off hiding behind my brand because the more I give people a part of my identity, a piece of my life, the more opportunities that there are for them to decide that they don't like me and that they want to unsubscribe. And simply put, bro, it's not worth risking everything I've worked so hard for. Why can't you understand that, man? Bro, what do you mean you can't create content that you like because your audience doesn't like it? Bro, you're a creator. You owe no one nothing. Even as an artist, as a photographer, as a filmmaker, when people come to your business or come to your social media, you don't owe them a single dime. You have your own brand that you have built with your own hands. Who's to say that you're supposed to do something just because other people want you to do it? Isn't that why you started this whole journey, so that you can have the freedom that you wanted to do what you wanted, when you want it? That makes sense. Yeah, what I said. I know I made a video telling people that they don't know the content that they need until they put it out there themselves, but you have got to understand that it is not as easy to practice what I preach, okay? Listen, nobody understands what it really means to be a creator until you're in that position, and what it really means to give more of yourself and risk people not liking you, risk losing your audience. And nobody knows what it feels like to put out a video you work so hard for and then nobody likes it. Absolutely nobody watches it. My goal was just to try to make somebody be different from who I was. I never said I was cut out for putting out content that I truly loved. All I'm trying to do is make ends meet, because you know, when you come from nothing, when you come from being homeless, it's a little bit different, and I just want to inspire people and give them what I didn't have. I just find this so comical. Here you are, someone who is a springboard diver, knowing that fear is 100% mental, and you're afraid to start taking that first step all because you can't see the entire staircase? So what, people aren't used to it now? Yes, you may lose some subscribers or people may not like what you have to put out, but what's more important? Is it the vanity of how many people follow you or how many likes you get or how many views you get? Or is it the fact that you go to bed happy and content with the work that you do every single day, man? But bro, if I do that, then I'm no different than any of those other creators out there who created some videos just for some clout and then all of a sudden decide to switch up. I don't want to be considered a sellout, man. No, look, man, don't make me repeat myself again. Just because you are a creator, just because you are an artist, just because you're a photographer, and just because you're a filmmaker doesn't mean you owe anyone a single thing. You have to create what makes you happy. You have to approach your art and your craft and your work in a way that's meaningful to you. So what, people may not watch your videos at first. So what, people may not like them. So what, you may lose some subscribers, or so what, you just don't get the feedback that you felt that you needed to get. Don't base your value, your worth, and your happiness off of vanity. Those numbers are just that, vanity. They mean absolutely nothing. But you as an artist, as I've said, you are a creator. You are an artist. You owe no one nothing. These people have a privilege to see just a part of what you create, just a part of your life. And whatever you have given them to digest as content is a privilege. You don't owe them anything. Your job is to be an artist and to create things from the heart. So the real question you really need to ask yourself is, what's the story that you want to tell next?
We speak, but oh, nothing. We run our separate ways. Do you ever think about